Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm E196 and here's what's in our backpack. We are a little overweight, nothing major. We're good in there. We're all good in there. We could do with some, well, maybe a repair, maybe not. We got food, we got water. You're down to 43, you're at 98, 98, 97. It's all good. We got to go down to the barrel and get some charcoal. Hopefully there's a few. 7 and 7, that's all good, and nothing in there. So we are day 750 with 440 locations discovered. And here's our skills. Everything is at 5. We are early morning and we have no afflictions. You're 32, 23, you're cured. What's our moose coat doing? You're at 100, okay. Well, let's go outside. Go get the charcoal.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Keep our head up, there might be a bear, who knows. What do we get? 23, wow. Okay, instantly we're not low on charcoal. Let me just have a quick look. Was there anything here that I needed? You're almost gone once I eat you. There we go. Maybe the bear or moose are in the house. Maybe. Nah, it's too warm. They wouldn't go in there. Let's head out. We gotta go this way. Keep an eye out for the moose, because you never know. I don't see him. And hopefully the bear isn't over by his cave. I don't know where he is. So we've mapped, where exactly are we, to be honest? Well, I don't really know where we are. Nope. Not a clue. So we mapped all of that way, so now we gotta go this way. I guess we're heading towards the mine. Man, I would like to map this bear cave. You think the bear and the moose went to Coastal Highway? This might be a bad idea. Go wide. I don't think he's here. Can we see him out there yet? I don't know where he is. We got bare bone, or we got bones, so should be an active bear. If the other one wasn't a bad idea, this one's gotta be a bad idea. Didn't do much. Not much. They heard the fishing is good there. Can you imagine if moose fished? They swim. Yeah, I don't think there's a bear. We didn't have a bear hide in the cabin either, so maybe he's not spawned. Things on Knife's to-do list. Bad ideas. Yeah. I think I mapped this bridge already. So I'm just gonna go past it. Actually, what the heck? I'm gonna map it just to make sure. Okay. I'm good with that. Jump. You jump. You jump and let me know how it goes. Looks slanted. I wonder if you could actually go it there. I'm not going to. Yeah, we'll go, I guess we'll go to the mine. And we'll have to come back because I'm not going down the rope into a cougar. No chance. Oh. Oh. Well, it feels like +4. Gotta do it. Yeah, Murd. Throw some peer pressure at her. I'm gonna map off of this. Let's see what we get. Kitty, kitty. No charcoal. That's okay. That's okay. Another bridge we're gonna map. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually like mapping on these things when it's swaying like that, because it sways but you don't sway with it. And like, yeah. There we go. Ooh, that was a weird. Got stuck on a board. Yeah, it's kind of weird being on the bridge and mapping, because like When you're on those bridges and you're just moving across, it's not that bad, but when you stop, the bridge has been swaying without you because you don't move with it, and then you got to get going again. It's like, oh no. Wait. Let's do that. Do it here. You're waiting to see if my mouse would jump. Even my mouse is like, nah, that's a bad idea. Hey. And the Lion King theme song starts to play. Does the wolf jaw look like it? I didn't see it. I'm lame that way. Hey Jinx, welcome in. How you doing? Another bridge. There we go. Got stuck on another one of the planks. That's a weird. We got a nice day. Look at this, plus 10. Hey, you know what? We can... Oh, damn it. Got to drop that fat. Oh, no. We're at Wolfjaw Overlook. But no Vista. We don't have the Polaroid. I know it's shameful not honoring the deer. Horrible. Is it gonna make any bit of a difference if I mapped right here as well? Or am I just too close to where I did it? That did a little bit. That did a little. Jinx is good. Good to hear, Jinx. Alright, let's get up here. I don't remember where the Polaroid was. So I'm just surprised I haven't found it, because like I was saying yesterday, I think every time I come out here I find it. I always find something that tells me about Wolfjaw Overlook. I think it's a Vista or a Polaroid that I find. What else would it be? That's not here. Now I gotta carry that fat till I find a container. Got a little bit more. Aha! There we go. That's all right. That opened up a little bit more. We'll map this cave. We'll take a little step inside just to go see if we left anything. There's a rope there. I don't think I need the rope. I think that's the third rope that I have laying around in Ash Canyon. Piece of coal. That's it. All right. We're basically at the mine. We just gotta go down the hill. I wonder if we'll be sleeping in the mine. We probably should. Too late to be going anywhere. And I mapped this rope. Let's go right here. There we go. I'm gonna go this way. We have plenty of time right now. I'm gonna go this way and map over here. And then we'll come back and we'll bum slide down. Hey Neo, welcome in. How you doing? You are well. Nice. Good to see you. Alright, we are not obviously going to be going down the rope. Gonna have a peek on this side if there's anything around it. There we go. Off to the mine. Got birds overhead. Now, I think you can, you know what? Maybe in the morning, maybe we might go down the ropes. I mean, they're not going to put you right into the mouth of a cougar. As long as we don't have scent, we should be far enough away that we can be prepared for it. It beats backtracking. Whee! There's a big old bump slide. Is that all my stuff? It's all the stuff I left. Got ptarmigan. You know what? Let's take... You guys can stay there. That's a bunny. Why did it sound like the ptarmigan were over here? They're supposed to be over there. Why did I grab the can? I'm gonna move it inside. No real reason, but... Oh, damn, I didn't see that one. Okay, best chance we have is 3. Oh, we can still get him. He didn't take off. There we go. We got all 4. Is there 5 of them up here and I just didn't realize? We'll go over here and map this.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Do we have anything we can eat? Not really. Not that we cook up that venison. I might cook the ptarmigan meat too. Just to prevent me having to use the traveling meat. I just hear another ptarmigan. Is he always like right there? I would never have taken a shot at him right there anyway. You miss and good luck finding that arrow. Alright, I know I've checked these, but I'm going to double check them again because you never know. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good. I am doing good as well. Good to have you. Little girl, welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, we got 4 chickens. We'll harvest. You know what a great bug would be? Coming back to the mine and there's another technical backpack. And you pick it up and it equips it and it doubles your capacity. Oh man. A man can dream, can he? Okay. Alright, one more map spot out here, which will be the mine entrance. We got 17 charcoal. I assume there's going to be some more inside the fire barrel. There, we got that, and the mine is there already, so. I might have to actually eat one of my pieces. You know what? I don't have to harvest the ptarmigan feathers right away. I can harvest the meat itself. Doesn't take very long. I'm not gonna be able to
carry this load for much longer.
You know what? Let's do this. Open flame inside of a coal mine. What could go wrong? With the recent update, do you have to start a new run? Your existing run seems bugged. I would say that you should, well, you shouldn't have to, no. If you start a new run, there's a good chance that whatever was bugged in your current run is going to be bugged in that run as well, so. If you want to know what could go wrong, look at the Centralia, Pennsylvania. Is that the place that's like Silent Hill? The coal underground has been burning for like 20 or 30 years or whatever. Thanks, Murd. Yeah. Yeah, I watched the show. I watched a video about that place. It's like real life Silent Hill. The town has been burning forever underground. They'll burn another 300 years. Yeah. Can you imagine being there when it goes out? Mom, little Johnny said the fire went out. You know, little Johnny's a liar. Don't listen to anything Johnny says. I'm hoping, well, you know what? Yeah, I can get to the fire. If I can get to the fire barrel, I can use this torch to light the fire. I can cook the one piece of meat. It's not very big, but then I can harvest the ptarmigan meat and maybe get everything going. If only I could get to the fire barrel. I'm not gonna bother checking in there. We've already been in here. There she be. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that. And let's do this. All right, that is 26 minutes. I'm just gonna throw the torch on. Three minutes. I gotta move these so I can see them. Oh, you work well on the plate. Okay. Meat first. And yes, I'm using the knife. I'm not savagely ripping it apart. Dang it. I got guts. You go there. You go there. You go there. Oh, boo. Why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Because if they flew over the bay, we'd call them bagels. Oh. Four minutes till ready. Do that. There we go. You are ready. You should have your 6 minutes until ready. Get that. Oh, our knife is gonna take a beating. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. Boo.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
How about you just drink? Right, that one's cooked. That's 24. That's 26. One of these has to be teeny tiny, right? That one, 4. Get rid of that. What are you, 12? I was gonna do that. That way I can throw you guys on there. I can throw the deer hide on the ground. 23, 24. You're at 15 minutes. Throw that on there. Okay. 5 till ready. You're gonna be ready. There you go. We had a lot of water. What's the time? I was debating, like, I can harvest the 4 feathers in the same amount of time as it takes to boil the water. I was wondering if I should do that. This is how you forget your pots. By unnecessarily boiling water. Do that. Do that. I don't need water, you're right. And the odds of me coming back here ever is like slim and none. But you never know. You never know.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, you're 25. Let's just do it. Gonna be real late in the day or in the night, but whatever.
Just need to close my eyes.
6 more. Do that. I'll eat these 2. Drink up. And bedtime. I'm gonna have to leave some of this water, obviously. All right, that's okay. I'm not gonna eat yet because I might use ptarmigan. Trying to light the lantern here. Okay.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Do that. Okay, that leaves us with 219 and we've already drank, so what's our we're at 51. We can't take 51. I think this deer hide might have to stay here. 10 and 10. We don't need that. I'll take 1. Do I want to leave all the coal? We're gonna have to. I don't know. We're almost down to 48. We're only a little bit beyond that. I don't know the math on, like, if I eat a piece of pemmican, that'll bring us up to 48. And minus the weight of the piece of ptarmigan, will that bring us down? I don't know. But I can always drop a little bit of water. Hopefully we have a nice day like it was the previous day. Doesn't sound like it. That sounds windy. Well, we gotta have a peek.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. It's not that bad. Phew. Matches.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We'll take those. Oh no. I have, like, literally, obviously I haven't been up here. There's a container here that could have one of the Polaroids. Get into my backpack. Okay, well, we already mapped that one. All right, just making sure there's nothing here. All right, pemmican time. Yeah, that puts us at 50. Oh boy. Let's drink you. And let's eat you. Let's do that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Even a 0.5. I don't know why that pulled the leader out in 0.5 bottles, but it did. All right, what's in the bag? Blue flare we don't need. Piece of cedar we don't need. Although, wow, is it me or does this thing just feel like it's somehow further away? We got a snow shelter. And a fire log. Oh, we don't leave a sewing kit. We obviously can't take that. 4803. Well, the weight of the charcoal that we're gonna drop or that we're gonna use over here is gonna sort that out a little bit. I don't need that flare either though, really. All right. Up ahead here, there's sometimes a little box around the back side of this. Nope. Kitty, kitty. Is that the... No, that's a wolf, isn't it? Too encumbered. All right. What's the best way? I guess this way. That is a puppy. Oh my god, he scared the hell out of me. Wait. Kitty, kitty. There you are. Alright, that was a hit. That was a hit. I think I missed. I don't know if I hit on that one. Okay, I got him. Oh, damn it. Minus 14 wind chill. Get my bow. I forgot to put my boots on. I'm taking damage because without my boots, we're only at 93% for protection. Oh boy. Nearly got frostbite too, yes.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Ooh. Whoops, hey, lazy. Lazy finger. or overly sensitive button. Alright, let's go with this. I don't know how many arrows I got back from him. I don't think that third shot hit. I think I missed. But I also don't see the arrow, so I don't know. Yeah, that's just wet, but it's getting there. That's where we got the, I think that's where we got the kitty last time. Man, I can't believe I forgot to put my, I wonder what I wouldn't have. Damn it, Merd. I wonder what I wouldn't have had to drop if I had my boots and socks on, because they would have weighed less.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Probably like maybe a little bit of water, and I don't have water anymore, so you know what, why does birchbark tea show up there and not in medicinal? Hey XM, welcome in. When did I miss you? What, you're on a 325 stream streak. Nice. When did XM get here? I'm sorry. Everybody, XM's here. Say hi. Oh, you're gonna shame me because XM showed up while I was battling a cougar and I didn't notice? Oh, that's why you did the bear sound, so that I would look at chat. So I didn't really miss her. Here I was thinking, man, I hope she hasn't been here the whole time. Yeah, I did. But maybe if y'all would like not be like, hi, and then have her message leave my screen so fast. Yeah, I'm gonna try to blame you guys. It's not gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Do we get any charcoal? We do. One piece of charcoal. All right, get out of my hands. That is one of the most frustrating things in the game.
Time for stretchy.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
There we go. Thanks, Mert. Let's use that and some of that. Let's do that. Let's drop the guts. We're only going to be in here a little longer, but why not? Oh, damn it. and put you guys here. All right. You're now at 34%. You're at 89. Let's do that. Am I gonna drop some of those sticks? Probably not. Why would I? I have like barely overweight. Barely. 9 minutes, 9 minutes. Let's do that. Do that. Eat some of that. Do you think we're gonna have to fight? Oh, look at that. 029. Do you think we're gonna have to fight the cougar by Angler's Den again? I'm just gonna forward it because we gotta go. You know what? Since I don't have any water, since I don't have any water, let's heat up a reishi. Do that. I don't need that stinking stick. Give me that. Give me that. All right. Almost forgot to map that. Langler's Den Cougar, say hi to Knifo. The 8-Ball says you will have to wait. 8-Ball's on my side. Like, you will not tell the fortunes, the futures, or anything. You will wait, and you will see. Hey, Murd, you finally won. Don't you always lose when you do? Oh, whoa. Dude came booking around the corner. Come on. Boink.
Feels like night is coming.
Sure does, Astrid. That's why we gotta get a go. Get a go. Let's go. I don't have a problem with fighting this cougar yet again, but I do have a problem with having him as a night cougar. All right, frostbite risk is almost gone. Just under 20,000 till Myrtle have 500,000 points spent. Unreal. There he is. Man, I couldn't see him. Man, I love that echo. Damn it. That's the third time we'll have to deal with this guy. How many of his other carcasses are still there? Let's see if Darth's around. Oh my. Oh my. The respawn rate of cougars is really something. Yeah. Of all the things that... Oh no, the bushcraft bow is broken. Now we gotta take him on with the regular bow. Oh, we got so lucky. That's a 2-shot. We got so lucky with that. Well, what was its percent? You're gonna have to look at the video to find out. The last time I picked it up, what was its weight? What was its condition?
This pack is getting too heavy.
What do you
to
mean
carry.
no weapons in my inventory? There's that one. Hey, Copper. Welcome and how you doing? Yeah, the horseshoes are working overtime, definitely. You're busy but good? Good to hear. Man, when that bow ruined... Okay, I still haven't had one of those bushcraft bows fail anywhere near 50. But that had to be up over the 20s or over the 30s. Maybe even in the 40s. Maybe that one was close. I don't know. Maybe the 50 thing is kind of like it has a chance. Maybe it's only a teeny tiny small little bitty chance. You think it was 30? Was it that high or that low? At least the bears aren't respawning like uber quick. Of all the bug fixes they could have fixed, and that was one of them that they're like, nah. Nah.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
We don't need to fix that one. Oh, I need to go outside because that's where all my water is on the... I specifically put all my water out here. Foolishly. So that I wouldn't miss it. I think I'm going to leave it in here because at least if I come in here, I don't have to be like, oh, damn it, I have to go back outside and get my... Yeah. So let's do this. Do this. And another one of you. And we don't even have the ability to make another bushcraft. We don't have any birch. Saplings. Here, give me you. I'm gonna see how many of these. Yeah, there you go, Hinterland. Good work. Good work. All right, we have 6 and 6. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna take those. I have to break those down. We have 20. We don't need any more. We're gonna need these. I think we're leaving in the morning.
I'm not
Due
gonna be
to
able to carry
the
this load for much longer.
crazy rate of respawn of these cougars in Ash Canyon. What do we got here? Still a little bit of frostbite risk, and everything's dry. Let's do that. Let's go to bed. Ten hours. Hey, Larone Games, welcome in. How are you doing? Can somebody give Larone a shout out, please? Please. All right, we're all good. What was the time? It was early morning. And we'll eat some cougar. Drink some water. Weather doesn't sound very good. All right, let's just quickly look. We're up to 61 pieces of down now. We got another 5. Cougar claws. Let's have a peek again in here. Oh, I gotta break those 2 arrows. That's what I gotta do. Let's put that away. And let's harvest that. Try to multitask here. There we go. Thanks, XM. Okay. What do we do with that bow? We're obviously not going to take it with us. But I don't think I have anything in here that I can like throw it up on the wall. And oh, at least that happens. At least that happens. Okay, let's you're still at 73, so that's good. You're at 92. Let's give you a repair. Thanks, XM. All right, let's go have a peek. We got water there. 2 more pieces of charcoal. What we're gonna do, we're right here at Angler's Den. We're gonna go this way. I believe it's the way that we have to go. I don't know. You understand. You know where we're going. We're gonna go around and to the other exit. Did we ever actually map that exit? No, we didn't. We got Pillar's Footrest over there. Is anything missed out here? I really hope not, because I don't want to go back there. That would be another cougar encounter. I wish this would come up and say what that name is. When the cave has a name, I wish they would do that. Where's the door? That's the door. What's our weight? 55. 55. We got matches. Here, you know what? Let's make Mert happy. When I ended the stream yesterday, the bushcraft bow was at 45. Nice. Wow. Do we have any deer hides? There's 4. Maybe the failure chance at 50% is real. Maybe it wasn't just somebody trolling. On the wiki. Yeah, let's do that. If it's real, that's horrible. I agree. I totally agree. I think it would be acceptable. If the regular bow can start failing at 10, I think it would be acceptable for this one to fail at 20, not 50. But it seems to be a very, very low possibility of it failing at that low rate. Okay, forgive me. I gotta check again. Okay. We have 5. Let's take 5 more. We can keep all of those here. Let's go. We should drink.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Okay, we're good. Let's go. So we shouldn't have to deal with another cougar in this region. Wow, I don't know if I want to leave. This guy's been dealt with 3 different times. Oh, that's where I want to go. I want to go in there. I'm gonna eat some pemmican. That'll help. Three times in a handful of days that we had to deal with this guy. I'm gonna go into this area because there is a fallen tree that sometimes has a body, and I'm not sure if I've been there in this run yet. I know that several times I've said I wanted to go there, and I don't think I ever actually did, but we'll find out. And at this point, the only thing that will keep us here longer is if we find the Polaroid. But the plan is to head out and go through the birch area. We'll climb up, go up top, give that a map. Or maybe it's not a fallen tree. Or maybe I'm just not in the right area. This is not the right area. Probably why I haven't been to it, is I can't find it. Is it further to my left? I always thought it was kind of straight out into like a little bit off to the right. I don't think it's this way. That doesn't look like it at all. Feels like +5, so we're good on the weather. Yeah, I don't think this is the way. I should pull my bow out though, just in case. This is definitely not where I'm looking for. Yeah, that's not. Well, we tried that one. Let's try this one. that away now that we can see where we're going. Oh, we still have to go up in there though, don't we? I don't know. Is that a rope climb right there? Almost looks like one. How many sticks did we have? 16. Okay. All right, we went that way. I really should have my bow out, but I just really don't like to walk with my bow out. I don't know where that spot I'm talking about is. Because it ain't this way either. This is taking us back to Stone Shelf Cave. Oh well. We don't have any visible scent. Two other locations for the Polaroid is after the possible moose location. Two of the containers you checked were possibilities, but they weren't there. Is it possible it's just one of the Polaroids is bugged and it's not in? I don't know. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we've been everywhere except for that one little area that I was looking for but couldn't find. This cougar better not be up already. That other one seemed to respawn like the day after. That's way too fast. Like, why didn't they fix that? I'm hearing them. Oh, I'm just looking way too high. There they are. Well, we're going this way. We'll grab as much birch as we can find. We might end up using that go energy to get up or maybe even down the rope. Oh, and I don't have any coffee yet. I have to make it. There's a rope climb there. Alright, we want to go up there. So we'll have to drop some weight. Okay, don't eat. Don't eat. Oh man. Do I want to drop the sled? Do I trust dropping the sled? I can't leave the knife. You know what I can leave? I can leave that. I can leave that. I can leave a bunch of those. I'm gonna keep that. Throw all that in there. Let's throw that in there too. We don't need that. Okay, let's go this way first. Okay, maybe not. It's after we go to the rope, we go that way. Let's go. Yeah, Bitter Marshes map. That's over by the fishing hut. I believe. Alright, we'll map this rope. Man, we're moving, aren't we? A good solid bridge here. There we go. This is Lerone, this is practically running for me. I have the belief that Hinterland didn't put all this stuff in the game for us to walk past. It's there for taking. And I usually take it. And then regret it. I missed the little nook. That's okay. We'll map this rope. And we'll go back. All right. Always look behind these because that's where they put those little caches. All right. I should have paid more attention to where I was when I mapped because I wanted to make sure. I don't think I need to go down in that area and to the bunker. Oh, I might have to go to the bunker. Might. I think that little nook is after the bridge. Or before the bridge, depending on which direction you're going. That nook should be up here to the right. I just don't know where. Why am I having so many issues finding things that I've been to countless times? Maybe it's not before. Maybe it's after or before the rope. I don't know. I'm just a rookie. I ain't never seen this game before, so bear with me. There's two possible Polaroid locations between here and the cache. Hey, thanks for that, Neo. Why am I having such a hard time today with finding locations I've been to? Well, I can tell you this, I'm not going back up the rope. Kind of wish I would have threw all that stuff in here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I didn't really think to drop the sled until after I dropped all this. It's just trees. All right, let's eat a little bit. We'll drink. Help our weight just a little bit. You know what? We got him. Oh, dang it. I hate that. My bad. I should have known. Wow, that's two spots that I've been to like hundreds of times that I can't find. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, I got a sliver now. I can eat a pill. Very well. Today, bud. Astrid got a headache.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, with my luck, that Polaroid I'm looking for will be at one of those two spots that I was unable to find. I gotta map this rope. I think I can put that away. Alright, no cash behind it. Alright, there's the rope. Yeah, there's Bitter Marsh right there. We've already mapped that. All right, let's go see how much birch we can find. What do we figure? Odd numbers only, please. I do not want to end up with an odd number. I have one piece of birch on me. Birch bark. I don't think there's any on this area. Oh, I lied. There's one. I'm gonna go with 11. That way Mert can have his 13 all to himself. He's gonna pick 10. That's not an odd number. Once you add or subtract 1. You want me to end up with an odd number so that I get annoyed? Is that what you're looking for? Okay, 12. That's an odd number. Yeah. You're hilarious. I think a good amount. Well, here we go. We found 9. We found 9 there. This is a whole different birch area, so this doesn't add up to that. So now we're looking for even numbers. We're thinking 2. I win with 2. CD is off with 7. I win. Knifa wins. I am the great Karnak. Noob. We got a deer. Oh no. Actually, that's not. The wind is -6. It's not bad. It's not a bright sunny day, but it's not bad. I'm not gonna go in there and map that spot. I'm just gonna continue. We might sleep at the bunker, because I do think we have to go to the bunker and just map that spot, put it on the map. What's that? Is that a deer? Looks like a deer. Nope. Might be a wolf. Something tells me you're a wolf. Oh, damn. Coming out of the savannas. I couldn't see him for a while. And he's got a buddy. Stalker, every wolf has a buddy. No such thing as a lone wolf and Stalker, unless you took out all of his friends. What are we at for wolf kills? $13.44. Bears are at 85. Moose are at 31. Cougars are at 65. We don't count deer and rabbits in Armageddon. 1344. What are those? Are those sticks? Or are they rocks or what? Alright, pillar's footrest is done. What's the time? Oh wow. Better skedaddle. Do you think we'll get a moose up here? There's another moose location I'm not really fond of. I still like the original locations. I think the wolves should have been the refresh. And maybe alter the pathing of the bears. But I said before and I'll say it again, I think there was way more thought put into the original spawns of some of the animals than there was on the refresh. And I think the moose locations should have stayed. But that's just me. They shouldn't be easy by any means. But some of the moose spawns are like sketchy. Oh no. No, 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 no. And I don't have any sprint. I don't have my good bow. So we're gonna have to do this with a regular bow. I can't run. I gotta drop weight. Okay, here. Let's put that away. Yep, shoot to kill. Shoot on sight order. I'm gonna drop stuff over here. So that we're a little bit more mobile. You can't fight a moose when you can't run. You might need to run. Okay, that's a good spot. I'll take 2 of those. I'm gonna keep the sticks, to be honest. Drop that. I don't like leaving that outside though. Do that. Drop our scent, or sorry, our travel meat. I shouldn't need the hatchet. I don't feel like picking 16 of those off the ground. We have sprint. We have sprint. Let's go. I have my pots. Be thankful I have the vest just in case. Well, I'm not going to be wearing the vest. Oh, you know what? I should be wearing the vest. I don't remember what the deal is with the moose. If you get stomped while wearing the vest.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We don't need those. We can take that. Does it just reduce the amount of time that it takes to heal? Oh, look at that. There goes our sprint that we just gathered up there. Yeah, there is. It does offer some protection. I think you still get broken ribs. I think it just reduces the recovery time. Like, you're not immune to the moose. This guy. If I was Kimiota, I would just take him out from here, but I can't do that. I gotta get up here. And I want to do it quickly, but I also don't want him to see me. The trade-off, do I go quickly or do I sneak so he can't see me? That, I think I want on that. This is right around where we took him out last time.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, don't turn on me. Oh man, it's gonna be a race to that tree. I am not taking a shot from the behind like this on a moose. I'm still gonna go for the neck. I know that deal was the bushcraft bow plus these arrows, but I mean, what else? Damn, that scared the hell out of me. Elephant down. Got a moose, got a moose. Will you do the fandango? Picked up ones. They specifically said they fixed that. Where's my other arrow? Oh, it must have broke. Yeah, it broke. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we need to aim our sled this way. Why do I have... Why would I take that with me? When I'm trying to drop weight, why would I take my stink meat? Oh boy, people. Should we get a fire and cook this guy? Oh, I used a wooden match there. I didn't realize I had 2 little stacks of wooden matches. Oops. My bad, my
Come
bad,
on,
my
little
bad.
fire.
Coal. Couple sticks. We'll take 2. Get them on the fire. Yeah, you're funny, little girl. Alright, some of you, and you get this. You like how he just sauntered over to me after I hit him on that first shot? At 6 and 4.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You go there. You go there. 6 and 4 again.
Alright, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Like that. I think we might be sleeping in the transition cave. Take one of you. And 10. Yeah. The horseshoes are working overtime, you're right. Maybe my shot was just so good that that's all the energy he had. He's like dead moose walking.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Maybe he just couldn't run. Let's do that. We got 20. I think we can get, if we do all 20, I mean the fire's done, but you know what? I have an idea. Let's take 16. That'll cook the meat, and then I have enough time to make some coffee as well. There we go. Okay, and because I have strange quirks, actually here, let's take these. Eat that one. Eat that one. I hope I get it all down. Good, good, good. Grab those. I got enough time actually.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I have enough time to cook it. I don't have enough meat. Take up the time to wait. Whatever, we got a moose, we got a moose. Okay, you can go in there, you're heavy. I'm just gonna forward that. All right. We aimed ourselves this way so we know where we're going. Is that my other moose meat? That is my other moose meat. Oh, I can't move you. You're ruined. I can't move it. Hey, if I throw this in here, does it work always? Oh. Like, is it only in containers, or like does the sled count? I'll take the free arrowheads. I don't care. Not like I need them. There we go. Man, does it have to be nighttime and foggy? Where the hell am I going? Let's go this way. Come with me, everyone. I might know a way. So we're not done here. We do still have to go to the bunker. It's just we're not going to the bunker in this weather. That's just crazy. We'll end up as a body marker. There's the cave. Alright, so we'll do this. A to Z to make this easier. Do that, and then we'll take all the cooked meat.
I can barely walk with this much
Drop
gear.
all that stuff. We can drop some of this cooked meat. Let's drop this. Yeah. Then we got to pick all this stuff up. Got the crampons. Got our travel meat. I'm probably not gonna eat the travel meat. Who left the lights on? Got ghost orbs at the entrance. I see you, Waddles. Ah, shush. You see nothing. Move you over there. Okay, we can drop guts and hide here. Okay, can I drop it here and have it
pack is getting
look
too heavy to
reasonable?
carry.
That's fine. It's a nice little spot, so if anybody's passing us on their journeys, they can get by. I need a box to get rid of this. But that puts us at 57. All right, let's eat up that. Let's drink up. And I think we'll end this here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.